press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello children, subject EVS, topic food essence of life. Food essence of life. Understood? Food is the essence of our life, isn't it? In this class, we study about the food material. A food material are available. It is possible to prepare food for us, isn't it? Make a list of food prepared at your home. I have given 3 examples, children, like dosa, idli, roti and vegetable curry. You can add this list, okay, by making food that is prepared at your home. Then you can compare this list of your friends, observe whether your and your friends list of food differ. Okay, once again I will repeat here. Listen here children, as food materials are available, it is possible to prepare food for us, isn't it? Make a list of the food prepared at your home. I have given here 3 examples. For example, just like dosa, idli, roti and vegetable curry. You can add this list. Next, complete the following activity. See here. So we need to make a different types of food. Different types of food that we eat in different seasons, okay, and then list them. Here I have given example, this example based on the harvest season of different food materials, okay. You can also include the food because you eat and your friends, your family during this season. See here, season. So in summer season, water rich food, fruits and water is very rich food, fruits and vegetables. We eat and drink food, isn't it? We eat, we drink water more and more. We eat food that is rich in water. In which season, children? In summer season, we eat and drink food that is rich in water, isn't it? That is fruits, vegetables. You may have observed fruits like watermelon, isn't it? For example, watermelon, they are harvested in summer season. Next, in rainy season, we need to consume seasonal crops and fruits and vegetables, okay. In winter season, it is required to consume oil-rich foods like groundnuts and sesame seeds. Okay, I have given these examples. The harvest season, different food materials. You can also include the food materials that you typically eat your family during these seasons. Next, neighbors' food, neighboring house, the common food of your village or town, the common food of your district. Okay, see here children, neighboring house. In the next activity, we need to make a list of your neighbors' food. Make a list of our neighbors' food. You can talk your friends and make a list of their food materials. You have to make a list their food materials, okay. We need to next we need to add the common food your village or town, and then we need to add the common food of your district, the common food of your district. We learned that crops they grow in every district, isn't it? Depends on lot of factors, including the climatic regions, of that place and the type of the soil in that particular region. Understood children? Once again we learned that crops that grow in every district, in each and every district, depends on lot of factors including the climate region of that place and the type of the soil of that place, in that place and particular region. Okay. So based on that, the food crops are grown, and the food crops are grown in the grown in the region, influence the common food of that region. Because you are all from different district, isn't it? We are all from different district. You can add this question to on your own, on your own. Discuss your friends about the common food of your district and add to this list. Okay. Now let us looking common food of different places of Karnataka. Next, the common food of different places of Karnataka. The common food. Common food of different places of Karnataka. Karnataka. Okay, I have given an example for the staple food or common food of each of these places. In North Karnataka, jawar, bajra are very common. In North Karnataka, in North Karnataka, which crops are very common, children? Jawar and bajra. Jawar and bajra. These crops are very common in North Karnataka. Okay, jawar and bajra are very common in North Karnataka. And then South Karnataka. In South Karnataka, which crops are very common, children? Ragi and rice. Ragi and rice are very common. Ragi and rice are common in South Karnataka. Ragi and rice are common foods, materials in South Karnataka. Okay. Next, coastal Karnataka. Coastal Karnataka, seafood is very common. Coastal Karnataka. In coastal Karnataka, seafood is very common in that place. Seafood is abundantly available in that place. Okay, that is very common. Next, Malnad region. Malnad region of Karnataka, rice is common food. Malnad region, which food is common, children? Rice food. Rice is the very common food. Once again, I will repeat here, children. See here, I have given here examples of the staple or common food of our Karnataka. Common food of each of these places. For example, in first place, in North Karnataka, jawar and bajra are very common. In South Karnataka, ragi and rice are very common food materials. And coastal Karnataka, seafood is abundantly available in that place. Malnad region, rice is the very common food. Understood? Okay. Next, see here, based on the table you already have filled, you can answer these questions. Okay, see here, which food do you take mainly in summer, which food do you take commonly in winter, which is the main food of your district, the food of different places in Karnataka. Okay, you have to write down. Next, you have answered the questions, haven't you? Some statements about the factors which decide the food we take or given. Okay, observe, although we are the same state, our food system is on the basis of the climate, and the food materials which are available are grown in the region in which we live. It means the food system is decided on basis of the climate and the food materials, isn't it? So even though we are all from the same state, the food system is decided. The food system is decided on basis of the climate and the food materials which are available towards in that region. Okay, the food which we eat, we decided by the tradition, isn't it? Our beliefs are the particular family. So your food might be different, your friends. This is because our food system also depend on the traditional, also depend on the traditional or beliefs of particular family, isn't it? And our food changes according to these seasons, like summer region, summer, rainy and winter. So we also listed out different food, isn't it, during different season, and it is changing according to the region, or change according to the season. Once again I will repeat here, although we are the same state, our food system is on the basis of the climate and the food materials which are available are grown in the region which we live. Okay, the food which we eat is decided by tradition. It means what? ನಾವು ಒಂದೇ ರಾಜ್ಯದವರಾಗಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ವಾಸಿಸುವ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊರೆಯುವಂತಹ ಬೆಳೆಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಹಾರ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕನೇ, ನಾವು ಒಂದೇ ರಾಜ್ಯ, ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿದವರಾಗಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ, ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದೇ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ, ಒಂದೇ ರಾಜ್ಯದವರಾಗಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ವಾಸಿಸುವ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊರೆಯುವಂತಹ ಬೆಳೆಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಥಳದಿಂದ ಸ್ಥಳಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಹಾರ ನಾವು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಆಹಾರವು ಕೂಡ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಳದಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಥಳಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಬೆಳೆಯುವ ಆಹಾರವು ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ವಾಯುಗುಣಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಗುಣವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಯಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಂದೇ ಆಗಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ವಾಸಿಸುವ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊರೆಯುವಂತಹ ಬೆಳೆಗಳು ಏನಾಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ವಾಯುಗುಣಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಫುಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ಈಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಅವರ್ ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನ್, ಬಿಲೀಫ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ, isn't it? ನಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ, ಆಯಾ ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಆಯಾ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ನಿರ್ಧಾರಗಳಿಗೆ ಅನುಗುಣವಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಆಹಾರ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯವರು ಒಂದೇ ಥರ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರವರ ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ, ಆಯಾ ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಅವರ ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ನಂಬಿಕೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ನಿರ್ಧಾರಗಳಿಗೆ ಅನುಗುಣವಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಆಹಾರವೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆಯಾಗಿ, ಅವರ ಆಹಾರ ಪದ್ಧತಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆಯಾಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್, ಅವರ್ ಫುಡ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಸೀಸನ್ಸ್, ಲೈಕ್ ಸಮ್ಮರ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇಸಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಬೇಸಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನೀರಿನ ಅಂಶ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಆಹಾರಗಳನ್ನು, ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಫುಡ್ಸನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸನ್ನು ತಿಂತೀವಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀರಿನ ಅಂಶ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಸೀಸನಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಸೀಸನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಮೆಲನ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಆವಾಗ ಅಂತಹ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್, ನೀರಿನ ಅಂಶ ಇರುವಂತಹ, ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂಶ ಸಿಗುವಂತಹ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು, ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆಯಾ ಸೀಸನಿಗೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ನಾವು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, isn't it? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಮಳೆಗಾಲ, ರೇನಿ ಸೀಸನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಿಸಿ ಬಿಸಿ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ರೇನಿ ಸೀಸನ್, ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಸೀಸನಿಂದ ನಾವು ರೇನಿ ಸೀಸನಿಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಆಹಾರ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಚಳಿಗಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಆಹಾರ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆಯಾಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇಸಿಗೆ, ಮಳೆ, ಚಳಿಗಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಬದಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಲ್ದೋ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲುಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಫುಡ್. Nowadays our food habits are becoming similar. Okay, observe the following pictures. Here we pictures. So see here, open your book 119. Okay, look at these pictures, children. In first, the food which we eat. Although these aspects influenced our foods, nowadays our food habits becoming similar. So nowadays our food habits might not be very different, even though are from different regions. Why is that the case? Observe these following pictures, page number 119. First, in the first picture, we have a recipe to prepare capsicum bath. See here in the first picture, page number 119. Open your book, page number 119. Look at this picture. In the first picture, we have a recipe to prepare capsicum bath. Okay, so this kind of recipe is get in magazine. We get in magazine. We can also get in different webs from the internets. Okay, in the next picture, see here in the next picture have a cooking, isn't it? In the next picture have a cooking channel, isn't it? It is cooking channel. Second picture, in the second picture have a cooking channel which is showing as the detailed preparation procedure. They are showing as the detailed preparation procedure of some food items. Okay, in third picture, in the next picture we have app on our phone, isn't it? We have app on our mobile phone which is also able to show us different recipes. In the fourth picture we see here cookery book. It is taste cookery book, isn't it? New taste cookery book, which is a book which dedicated to giving us recipes of food items. The above factors are responsible for the change in our food habits, children. Okay, next we study about, they can be described as follows. Magazines, advertisement, cooking related programs telecasted in TV channels and radio. The new food habits have become common, isn't it? Due to the use of internet in mobile phones and computers, cookery books, due to the influence of factors mentioned above, our food habits have changed as follows. Okay, consumption of food items like pizza, burger, sauce, samosa, cornflakes, soup, noodles, ice cream, chocolate, chips have increased instead of consuming nutritious homemade food, isn't it? Instead of consuming nutritious homemade food, we are consumption of food items like pizza, burger, sauce, samosa, cornflakes, soup, noodles, ice cream, chocolates, isn't it? Chips have increased. It means ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಉತ್ತಮ ಪೋಷಕಾಂಶವುಳ್ಳ ಮನೆ ಊಟವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಅಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಆಹಾರ ಬೇಕು ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಜಂಕ್ ಫುಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಪಿಜ್ಜಾ, ಬರ್ಗರ್, ಸಾಸ್, ಸಮೋಸಾ, ಕಾರ್ನ್ಫ್ಲೇಕ್ಸ್, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೂಪ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನೂಡಲ್ಸ್, ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್, ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್, ಚಿಪ್ಸ್, ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಸೇವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಅಡುಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಆಹಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ? ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಸಿಗುವಂತಹ ಬರ್ಗರ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಪಿಜ್ಜಾ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಸಮೋಸ, ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಇವಾಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ? ಇವಾಗಿನ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಂತಹ ಫುಡ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ? ಸೇವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ, ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಫುಡ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಜಂಕ್ ಫುಡ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಜಂಕ್ ಫುಡ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಪರಿಗಣಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, it means, see here, they can be described. Okay, they're consuming more now. You might have observed that have recent things. They're consuming more and more which food? Of outside food. Understood? We are depending outside food, and we are consuming more fast food, isn't it? We are consuming more fast food, junk food like pizza, burger, and sauce, samosa, cornflakes, soup, noodles, isn't it? Ice cream, chocolates. Next, see here, now this junk food means what, children? The food material which has less nutritional value is unnecessary from the health point of view. So junk food includes those food materials that we consume mainly for the taste of them, isn't it? We are consuming only for taste of them. Okay, see here, junk food is not good for health. And why? Why, children? Junk food is not good for our health. Why? We have learned that junk food, that food has less nutrients, isn't it? Less nutritional value, or one nutritional value. Also, it is unnecessary for our body from the health point. Junk food has less nutritional value. Understood, children? Junk food is not good for health. Why? Because the junk food, the less, it has less our own nutritional value. It has less our own nutritional value. Also, it is unnecessary for our health condition or health point view. Junk food has less or no nutritional value. Next, consuming sauce rich food items like gobi Manchurian, pani puri, Chinese food has become very common in nowadays, isn't it? The sauce contains certain chemicals which make food very tasty, make food tastier. Consuming the outside food instead of homemade food is on the increase today. Use of ready-made food is increasing day by day in the mechanical life of city or town. Lot of city people, they are depending on ready-made food, isn't it? Eating fast food is an example for this. Okay, see here, this junk food has not get a balanced diet, isn't it? That's why junk food is not good for our health. It has not get a balanced diet. Junk food has not get a balanced diet. That's why junk food is not good for our health. Consuming save rich food. Understood? Next, we see here the effect of change in food habits. The effect of change in food habits. Okay, see here, people fall sick easily. Poisonous chemicals enter the body due to the intake of tasty food instead of healthy food, isn't it? Body is losing the power to fight diseases when we are consuming more and more ready-made food, we are depending in tasty eating fast food or ready-made foods. What happened, children? It affects of our body. People fall sick easily, isn't it? Poisonous chemicals enter our body due to this intake of tasty food instead of healthy food. Body is losing the power to fight diseases. Consumption of spicy food and junk food has given rise to obesity problems, isn't it? See here, ಅಂದರೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲವೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಪರಿಣಾಮವನ್ನು ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಈ ಟೇಸ್ಟಿ ಫುಡ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಹೊರಗಿನ ಆಹಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಸಿಟಿ ಜನರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಯಾವ ಫುಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ರೆಡಿಮೇಡ್ ಫುಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಪಾನಿಪುರಿ ತಿಂತೀವಿ. ಊಟದ ಅಂದರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಊಟವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅವಲಂಬಿತವಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಪಾನಿಪುರಿ ತಿಂತೀವಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಗೋಬಿ ಮಂಚೂರಿಯನ್ನು ತಿಂತೀವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ರುಚಿಕರ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ? ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆ ಫುಡ್ ಬೇಗ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ರುಚಿಕರವಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದ ಒಳಗೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಏನೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಪೀಪಲ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ. ಜನರು ಬಹುಬೇಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾರೆ? ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳಿಗೆ, ರೋಗಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವರು ತುತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ. ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಅನಾರೋಗ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳಗಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಪಾಯ್ಸನಸ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವಿಷಯುಕ್ತ ರಾಸಾಯನಿಕಗಳು ಈ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫುಡ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದ ಒಳಗೆ ಸೇರ್ತವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯಕರ ಆಹಾರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ? ಹೆಚ್ಚು ರುಚಿಕರ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಆಹಾರ ಸೇವನೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವಿಷಯುಕ್ತ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳು ಆ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫುಡ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದ ಒಳಗೆ ಸೇರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ಬಾಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಲೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪವರ್ ಟು ಫೈಟ್ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್. ದೇಹವು ರೋಗಗಳ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಹೋರಾಡುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ದಿನೇ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ? ಈ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫುಡ್ಸಿಂದ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಸೇವಿಸಬೇಕು. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವು ತುಂಬ ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಹೊರಗಿನ ಫುಡ್ಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬಿತವಾಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬರ್ತಾ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹ ರೋಗಗಳ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಹೋರಾಡುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕಳೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಫುಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವಿಷಯುಕ್ತ ರಾಸಾಯನಿಕಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ಅವರು ಆ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅದು ಬೇಗ ತಯಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ತುಂಬ ರುಚಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದ ಒಳಗೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಪರಿಣಾಮವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಬೀರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ children? Consumption of spicy food and junk food has given rise to obesity problems. ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಸಿಡಿಟಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಪದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹ ಅನಾರೋಗ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ತುತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫುಡ್ಡಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಅವಲಂಬಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಪಾನಿಪುರಿ, ಗೋಬಿ ಮಂಚೂರಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ತಿನ್ನೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದ ಒಳಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವಿಷಯುಕ್ತ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳು ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ? ರಾಸಾಯನಿಕಗಳು ಒಳ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಬೇಗ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಅನಾರೋಗ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ತುತ್ತಾಗುವಂತೆ ಅವು ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಪೋಷಕಾಂಶವಿರುವಂತಹ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಯಾರಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸೇವಿಸಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, see here children, so this food item, they will contain chemical to help the food become more tasty. These chemicals are not good for our health, isn't it? Good for our body at all. They might cause us jealous, affect if we eat them, isn't it? Consuming the outside food instead of homemade food is on the increase today, isn't it? See here, so they're telling us that we are increasing consuming more and more ready-made food, isn't it? We are consuming more and more ready-made food items, junk food items, and then fast food items. Okay, what is fast food, children? Which type of food should we eat? What is fast food? Food that is mass produced. Food that is mass produced. It is usually mass produced means mass production means there is no attention given to individuals. Okay, units of the food. If you consider for example pizza, burger, samosa, ice cream, etc., they are produced in factories in mass. Okay, mass produced food for fast service, and food is intended for fast service also. Okay, the fast food intended for fast service. Thank you, children.